Can you imagine I do this whole video and this was never recording? I would be so pissed. Anyways, hello, welcome. My name is Mario. Nice to meet you. I don't care. Let's move on. Alright, so let's see. A couple of years ago, when I was trying to start YouTube, and it didn't work out, but now we're trying again. Why not? And I want to talk about the same topic I did last time, which was fat acceptance. But this time, a little different because I was watching the Abba and Pritch YouTube channel, which it's great, and they showed this video about some Latina girl that is in the fat acceptance community, and she's talking about the realities of like being fat and like the toxic realities of the fat acceptance group. Sorry, I just gotta cover this before it gets damaged. And I want to play the video myself because I think me being fat, right, and also hating that same community, I wanted to put my own perspective on it besides the Abba and Pritch video, which was good, but you know, I just wanna put my own opinion on it. So we're gonna watch it together and then we're gonna react to it. And also thank you to, because I couldn't find it on TikTok, so thank you to Megan Ain, I think that's how you pronounce your name, because she put the whole video on her own video about the Gabriela Lascano. So thank you for putting it. That just saved me a lot of time looking it up on TikTok. So let me go back on the video and screen recorder. Wait, am I even able to screen record a video on YouTube? I should have done this before I started the video, but whatever, let's see if it works.
What it stands for.
Okay, cool.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so it did work. So let's watch the video. Let's watch the video.
And yeah, so I thought it would be really interesting. If you have not seen the original video, I will play it here really quickly. I'm gonna say something controversial and I don't care. I don't care how trendy or cute or fun it seems to be fat. Don't let that shit fuck with your head. Don't let the idea that, oh, I could catch a dick no matter how big I am, cause you to forget about your health and to keep gaining weight.
You know, this is like the one thing about the fat acceptance group that I don't like at all. It's like it's all about women. You know, it's never about the guys, right? Like maybe you have guys that are in the LGBTQ community, but honestly, I'm not really counting those. I'm more counting like straight guys, and you know, it's never about. It has never been about us. It's just how women feel. Because if you notice, guys, we know we're fat and we know that we gotta do something about it, because if we don't, then it affects everything that we do. So I think like when you're fat and you're a guy, you just notice those things and you know that you shouldn't be like this. Well, in girls, it's like they know this, but they wanna ignore it, or more like they just don't wanna accept the fact that they have to do something about their body. So they just think, oh no, you know, I'm great being this big, but you know, whatever.
I actually feel kind of guilty for being a part of this movement, and I know it's not my fault or my responsibility to keep other people's health, but being a pioneer in this game, like I literally was one of the first influencers to work.
And you should feel guilty because, like you just said, you were a pioneer in this group, and instead of doing something positive in that community, you just said, fuck what everybody else says. I look beautiful, I feel great, and I don't need to change, right? And we all know that it's not true. You weigh a significant amount of weight that is past the healthy level, right? And I know that when you're young, like in your early 20s, you might not feel it as much, But like when you get up there in the age, like past 27, you're gonna start feeling those things. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happens with her. That she noticed that she is probably getting diabetes now, that she probably went to the doctor and they told her that she can't eat as much things as she used to before or whatever, because she's starting to get heart diseases and she can't move as much, and probably her feet hurt when she wakes up in the morning or when she walks or whatever. And I'm saying this out of what's that word? I'm saying this because those are things that happens to me ever since I turned maybe 26, 27. I'm 28 right now. And I'm not like, I might not look as fat, but I am almost 300 pounds. So trust me, I am fat. So yeah, you should feel guilty because you probably felt bad about your body, and then you lied to yourself saying that no, you look great. And then other told the same thing to other girls, saying that they were fine when they were obviously not fine. And you knew that. And but you wanted the money and you didn't want to lose weight.
Work with Fashion Nova before they even had a plus size line. So when I say I'm a pioneer, I'm a pioneer. I'm one of the main reasons why we have the plus size fashion industry that we have. And you could argue with anybody, that's the truth. And my point is that I see a lot of fat girls who gained a lot of weight from being caught up in this movement and turning around 5, 6, 7 years later talking about, damn.
You see, that's another thing. So, because of this movement, they gain weight, more weight. Like, I saw this photo of like a morbidly obese woman, and it was a photo shoot, right, for like the fat acceptance movement. And they had this really skinny girl, then this like thick, thin girl, and then they had this morbidly obese woman as a like as in like a campaign saying all bodies are beautiful. And I'm just like, come on, you know that's not true. Like or when I see her, when anybody see her with a little bit of common sense knows that this is not healthy at all. Like, you cannot come here and tell me and like try to convince me that this is healthy, because it is not. I don't care who you are. I don't care. You can be fucking God. I don't give a shit, bro. You show me that, you need help. You need help. And they get caught up in this movement, and they think that they're fine, and they don't do anything about it. Keep eating. They keep eating unhealthy things, right? Because obviously you have to eat. It's not like you're gonna stop eating or anything, but they keep eating unhealthy things. They keep going without exercising or doing any type of physical things, and then when they get older, they be like they can't move, and then they expect us to feel sympathy for them, which I I can't. Like, you did that to yourself. You deserve what you got. I'm sorry.
I let my health go to shit. I got this problem now. I'm 400 pounds. I can't do this. I can't do that. Babe, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Being attractive, being able to still wear nice clothes is not the end all be all. You got to really think about your health. Because when you're in your 20s, you think that life is just rainbows and candy. You don't even think about the future. But when you start creeping up in age, babes, it's going to catch up to you. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah, you see, so that's what I said. When you start getting older, it's gonna catch up to you. And like the other thing that you said about like being attractive, like being like finding somebody attractive, I think that is very subjective to the person, right? So like, if I don't find you attractive, you may find other people that do find you attractive. But I think that when you pass, like, when you are like this very heavy person, it's very difficult it's very difficult for other people to find them attractive. At least that's what I think. And like, I say that because it happens a lot to guys, where like when we are overweight, that's usually how women see us. You know, they don't really find us attractive. If anything, they just find us a little bit disgusting. Is the word. I think it's the right word to use here. But you know, it's like if you think that you are attractive being that way, that's fine. I don't think that being attractive should be your main focus because when you are attractive but you are unhealthy, then what is really the point?
I'm not saying that every fat person is unhealthy. Hello, I'm fat. I'm not claiming that.
No, every fat person is unhealthy. That's why they're fat. And there's nothing you can say to change that. If you are fat, you are unhealthy. It doesn't matter if you go out and you exercise from time to time or you eat right. Yes, there are some people that have preconditions that, you know, that whatever they can lose weight or whatever they gain weight or whatever, but those are not most people. And that's something that Ava and Preach said on the video. You know, it's like it's not everybody that have these medical conditions that's, you know, making them fat. So that's not everybody. That's like that's a very small percent. You're fat because you made poor decisions in your diet, and that right there makes you unhealthy. I don't care what you say.
That I hate fat people. That's literally the opposite of what I'm saying. But let's be fucking for real. Health is real. Organs failing is real. Diabetes, heart disease, all that shit is real, okay?
Yeah, and that's what we've been saying the whole time. And you guys just keep ignoring it because you don't want to do anything about it, right? But the moment that is affecting you, that's the moment that you want to come and say something about it. It's like you're a little too late for that. You told your community that they were fine, that they were healthy, and that there was no problem in being fat. But now that you are having these issues with your body, right? And you're being like, oh, fuck, this is really affecting me more than I thought. Then now you want to come and say these things. It's like, sure, that's great, but you're just way too late for that.
It's not fat phobic to care about your health. And if nobody else wants to say it, let me fucking tell.
It's not fat phobic, but you made it fat phobic. If you go to TikTok and you look for videos about fat phobic, all they talk about is, oh, if you lose weight, you're fat phobic. Oh, you don't want to date fat people? Oh, you're fat phobic. Oh, you're going to the gym for the sole purpose of losing weight? You're fat phobic. You say that now, but the whole entire time that this thing has been going on, you have been demonizing people that want to lose weight, people that want to be healthy, because you feel bad about yourself and you want other people to feel bad about themselves when they want to change that, when they want to change their body because they want to be healthy.
Tell you the truth. Love yourself at any size. Wear the clothes you want to wear, but don't forget that your heart has to beat, babes. Don't forget that your blood sugar has to keep a balance, babe. No amount of Instagram pictures looking cute and being an influencer wearing a size whatever you are is gonna stop your heart from not beating if you eating bacon every day. And this is coming from someone who's learning those fucking those lessons now, myself. So to the younger girls, the younger generation, take care of your health. It's not. I took a lot of heat when I started talking about taking care of your health is fat phobic. And if somebody's telling you that, it's because they're miserable and they want you to die and stay fat like them. I took a lot.
You see, this is what we've been saying about the fat acceptance this whole time. You know, they feel bad about themselves, and when they see people that are just as fat as them and are losing weight or trying to lose weight, they want to shame them because they're saying that they are fat phobic when they are not. They just want to live longer than 35. You know, what was it? So, like the past 3, 4 years, I think it is, you have seen celebrities that have been praised for being fat and being very successful, like Adele, right? And then I think maybe 2 years ago, she started to lose weight, and everybody in that community started to hate her and throwing shade at her and, you know, trying to like make her feel bad about losing weight. And the same thing happened with other women that have lost weight. This is why I don't like this community, because they are not about uh, accepting each other or being supportive of each other. It is a very toxic community that only want to feel good when they see other people as bad as they are. And when those people try to better themselves, they start to hate them and throwing them shades, which is why I honestly am very hopeful that this community just die, and like not literally, just like the community, not the people. I don't want the people to die. I'm not that bad of a person. But yeah, you're starting to see the realities of being fat. But I just think that the damage that she did to other women, because again, this is marketed towards women, it's too big. Her damage was very severe, and it's gonna be very difficult for her to try to go back and do something good for it, because I don't think this community really cares about being truthful with each other. But yeah, that's my 2 cents of thought in this topic. Hopefully I don't make another video about this, because this is the second one, even though the first one was like 3 years ago. But I really don't like talking about this because this is very annoying to me. But yeah, peace.